Hey, what's up guys, iMAT here, and today we have the AW39 Smartwatch. It comes with many amazing features inside it. So first of all, let's go ahead and find out what comes inside the box. So inside the box, we get the AW39 Smartwatch, strap adjustment tool, USB-A magnetic charger, and the user manual. So here is the first look on the smartwatch. First of all, if we talk about the display, it comes with a 1.54 inches TFT display, and overall the screen looks quite good. Although I would have really appreciated if it had the AMOLED display. That would have been an icing to the cake, and the smartwatch would have been perfect in every way. And if you talk about the body, as far as I've checked, it comes in 50mm into 44mm into 13mm size. We get 4 keys on the body. We have the menu key, then we have the power key, and on the left side we have the sports key and the return key. Then on the back side we have the magnetic charging points and the health sensors. And as far as I've checked, it is using 20mm straps, and here is how it looks on the wrist. It's giving such a classic look. Let me know about your opinion about it in the comment section below. Then it is using the JL7012 chip, and the Bluetooth version is set to be 5.2. Before we move further, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the languages supported by it. Then if you take a look at the UI, we have the notification center, then we have the split screen, quick access applications, and from bottom to top we have the control center with a lot of options. We also get menu styles of various styles. You can double click the crown key to change the menu style. I really like this menu style. It tells us that the overall UI is quite smooth. Then the smartwatch also comes with 2 screen of dials. For that, go to settings, and here go to general, and here you will find the screensaver option. It comes with the pointer screen of dial and the digital screen of dial. The screen of dial can stay on forever until the battery dies. Talking about the normal screen time, according to the counterfeit application, the normal screen time can be a maximum of 20 seconds, and after 20 seconds of inactivity, the display is going to turn off or turn on the screen of dial. And after that, you can also add a passcode in the smartwatch. Talking about the gestures, it comes with the raise to wake option to turn off the display, but if you are using the screen of dial, the raise to wake gesture doesn't work. You will have to turn off the screensaver option. Only then the raise to wake gesture is going to work. If we talk about the watch faces, they are perfectly designed according to the smartwatch. The watch faces are designed according to the shape and also according to the size, as the smartwatch is a replica of Casio watches. And the best thing about it is that you can also install more watch faces from the dial market, so you'll have to use the counterfeit application to use more features. Here is the watch face gallery. So it has a lot of watch faces according to the style and shape of the smartwatch, and all of them are available for totally free. You can also create watch faces using AI. For example, I'm gonna select the style here. After that, you'll have to write the text here. I'm gonna write a car, and after that tap on generate. So here you can see that it has created a watch face using AI. Then we also have the custom watch face option. First of all, you can select the background from here. After selecting the background, you have the option to select the pointer style and the scale style. Then you can also use a digital clock, and in the end you can also add health options on the custom watch face. You can also take more advantages from the application. For example, you can receive notifications, and in notifications we also have the other app option, which means even if an application isn't listed here, it can still send you the notification for it. When you receive a new notification, it vibrates and shows a full screen prompt when you turn on the display. And if you open the notification, it does support a little scrolling, but it does not support emojis. And here's how the notification center looks like. Then we also have the incoming call option. It also comes with Bluetooth calling, and you can access the dial pad and call a number directly from the smartwatch, and you can also receive calls directly on it. And after accepting the call, you can also transfer the call to the smartphone from here and mute the call from here. And in the end, we have the end call option. Using Bluetooth calling, you can also access the voice assistant directly on it. How's the weather today?
Rain is forecast today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 32 degrees, with overnight lows around 25.
And the volume is clear and loud enough to be heard properly. Then we have the option to use the smartwatch as a Bluetooth shutter button, and all you need to do is tap on the smartwatch to click a picture. Then you can also sync your favorite contacts in the smartwatch, and at the bottom we have stock market and world clock application. So to use the stock market function, you will have to log in, while the world clock application can be used without login. And here is how the application looks like. You can also tap here to add more countries. After that, a lot of you ask if you can control the media playing on the device without shifting the sound. So let's try. So if I tap here to control the media playing on the device, here you can see that currently the sound is being played on the smartphone. So if you want to shift the sound, you can simply tap here and the sound will start to play on the smartwatch. And in my opinion, it's a great option to have both of the options here, so you are free to choose whichever option you like. And now it's time to talk about the rest of the applications. So we get a lot of sport modes here, and if you start a sport mode, here is how the interface looks like. After that, we have the activity application, which keeps a record of the steps you have taken while wearing the smartwatch. So let me test the pedometer in the room. So I'm back now, and as far as I've checked, the pedometer has worked absolutely fine for me. And do remember, I was holding the smartwatch still in my hands while testing it, so the steps it's showing is not based on the hand movement. After that, we get the heart rate, blood pressure and blood oxygen level checker. Other than that, we also have the stress level monitor. If you use any of them with the straps at the back, the sensors continue to work, which means the smartwatch does not have weight detection, and in a few seconds it will start to show the values. Let's try with my fingers at the back. I'm also gonna check my pulse manually. So according to my manual measurement, my heartbeat should be around 78 to 84 beats per minute, and according to that the values are quite close. After that, we have the stopwatch. You can tap here to start it and tap here to add as many laps as you want. Then we have the sleep tracker. It also gives detailing. We have deep sleep, light sleep and wide awake. And when the smartwatch is connected with the smartphone, it also shows the weather updates. We have the weather right now, the wind speed, then the rainfall chance, and if you scroll down we have more information and the weather for the upcoming days. You can also add alarms directly in the smartwatch. Let's set an alarm, and as you would have noticed, you can also select the days if you want to repeat the alarm. Here is how the alarm is shown. It does not ring, it only vibrates, and you can tap here to end it. Then if you scroll down, we have the breathing exercise. You can tap here to set the time and tap here to set the speed. Then we have the timer. You can directly set the time according to your need. We also have the find phone option, using which the smartphone will start to ring. We also get a game inside it. We have this airplane game. You can move it like this. It also has the calendar application. You can also access the calendar for the upcoming and the previous months. And in the end, we have the calculator with the basic functionalities like multiplication, division, subtraction and addition. It is advertised to come with a battery capacity of 280 mAh, and as advertised, it takes around 2 hours to fully charge the smartwatch from 0%. If we talk about the battery life, as advertised, it can give you 7 days on normal usage and 40 days on standby. But do remember, the 7 days on normal usage does not include the screen of dial, and you will need to have the screen of dial turned on for that. So guys, this was everything from the AW39 smartwatch. What do you think about it? If you would like to place an order, I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase the smartwatch. For more videos like this, you can visit the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for the future videos. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.